Yo, yo, yo! Today, Matthias Geerts is in the kitchen! Matthias! Oh my god. Man, did I say it good? The Hertz?
Yeah, MATTHIAS GEERTS.
Hertz. But it's very hard to pronounce. Where are you from?
Belgium, Antwerp.
Belgium. Hey, it's been few episodes that we have Belgian people. I don't know what's happening, guys. I love it.
I guess the Belgians love Marseille.
I guess so. But last time we got Rihanna. By the way, you know her. It's insane. Everyone knows each other. I'm starting to be scared, man. But she told me that a lot of Belgian people, when they're old, they go to like France and Spain to retreat. But is it cold in Belgium?
I mean, it gets very cold during the winter, but so does it here, I guess. I mean, not in Marseille maybe, but like, yeah.
It is.
Our winters are rough and our summers are not as good as in Marseille. So I guess that's why all the people love to come to...
Yeah, maybe. But at least there is a little bit of sun, no? In summer?
Yeah, like right now we have a heat wave as well.
No way, heat wave too?
Yeah.
It's like a big heat wave right now. It's like 50, 100, 1,000 degrees.
We're gonna sweat in the kitchen.
We're gonna sweat in the kitchen. Hey, but as I told you, here's the little AC, guys. Oh my god, it's like the best thing that could ever happen in my entire life. Oh my god, man.
I was scared for that. So when you told me that we got a new AC, I was like, yes.
No, but I mean, to be honest, everyone tells me that. The first thing that everyone tells me when they come is like, is it going to be hot? It's not even hello, no how. It's hot.
I mean, you messaged me. You said like dress lightly, so I was like, I was scared.
Yes, no, but it's because of the team. Because every time they text you, they're like, "Be careful, it's hot and stuff." No, because we got people at the beginning. They came with like big puffer jackets, and we're like, "Oh."
In the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
Oh my god.
And he still wear it because he was like, it's my puffer jacket. I want to wear it, but he survived. Yeah, no, I think so. No, he survived. But Matthias Geerts, I'm so glad to have you here, man. You're such a model, also. And we were taking pictures. He was like, bam, bam, bam. Do you have something related to modeling, or?
I work in fashion, but more not really as a model. I mean, I ran my first show actually last week.
Okay, no way.
Paris Fashion Week, but I'm not.
I knew.
I wouldn't classify myself as a model.
Okay, no, but it's cool. It's cool, man, that you can do everything. Yeah. It's awesome. You're also an awesome DJ, of course. But are you a good cook, though?
I'm really good at breakfast. Like my friends always say, like whenever we're like traveling, they always say like Matthias is the best making breakfast.
No way.
Yeah,
It's really unusual breakfast.
I love a very like large breakfast, like eggs, avocado, like fruits, like.
It's a healthy one.
Healthy, yeah, always. Oh, I mean, I would do pancakes.
It's still, yeah, no, it's good. Yeah. And I think you chose cucumber salad as your food-related item because they always choose the food for the poster, and it's cucumber salad. I mean, hey, you're healthy, Matthias. It's good.
True. I love Asian food, so like spicy cucumber salad, I could eat that any day.
And don't tell me this because I will leave right away, take an airplane, and go to eat cucumber salad in Asia. It's super good. Have you ever been to Asia, by the way?
Yeah, I've been to Thailand, been to Bali, been to Philippines. Philippines was my favorite in terms of like.
There's a lot of
the country,
beach.
But the food wasn't my favorite. I think the favorite was like maybe Thailand, but I still want to go to Vietnam. I've never been.
Never been, you should go, man. The food is insane. Maybe the beach is better in the Philippines for sure.
Yeah.
But it's the best for the end.
The food is the most important for me. So I need to go to Vietnam.
And when you go to a country, when the food is not good, you're like, why? But man, have you ever tried some food here in Marseille? Because is it your first time, by the way, in Marseille?
First time Marseille. I got here yesterday, so I had some food yesterday, which was amazing.
And you went to the beach, right?
Yeah, I went to the beach. I got.
How was it?
sunburned.
Yeah, but I mean, like for them, you're like all red, so you're like all sunburned.
So you're not gonna see it. But today I'm gonna like use SPF 50.
Oh man, I think they need also to use SPF 50, man, for your set because it's gonna be very hot, very.
It's gonna be very hot. Yes.
I won't say anything. I guess it was just discovered. And I have one thing to say before that you start. Matthias Geerts. Do you know what it is?
let's fucking go.
Yes, exactly, man. It's let him cook. Let's go.
I reconnect. I reconnect. I'm here to reconnect. My mind, my body, my mind, my body, my mind, my body, my soul, myself. I reconnect. I reconnect. I'm here to reconnect. I reconnect. I reconnect. I'm here to reconnect. I reconnect. I reconnect. I reconnect. I reconnect. My mind reconnect. My body. My mind reconnect. My body. My mind reconnect. My body. My soul reconnect. Myself. My mind reconnect. My body. My mind reconnect. My mind reconnect.
conquer the enemy in yourself. You can't deal with anyone. But we always want to be used for the glorious job. That's not being used. Sometimes in order to be used, you also have to be humiliated. You have to be humiliated sometimes. You have to be kicked and beaten. And in that situation, the person who's kicked and beaten, he's feeling more pain than you are. You know, love is an incredible thing, and we don't know love like we should. We always talk about, I have unconditional love. It can be humiliated sometimes. You have to be kicked and beaten. Because if a person stops stimulating us, we stop loving them. Bye, 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 bye.
Wow. Wow. I mean, what else to say except wow. It was emotional, but
emotional.
it was emotional a lot, but also a little bit of angriness, hardness. I love that. At the middle of the set, like
I went up and down. Like,
angry. Exactly, exactly. You were like, "Hi, my name is Mr. Earth," and then bam, slapping us. Insane. To be honest, I'm gonna be honest with you. When is this type of music all the time, I want to sleep. But today, I didn't want to sleep, and I might be up till for real, for real.
I mean, I think it's a mix of trance, underground trance, and classic techno here and there. Not too much. There's like trance, underground trance, and techno, I would
No, but
say.
it was, I don't know.
House, a bit
Yeah,
of
but
house.
it was like, I mean, like, wow. No, but that's why I was saying wow, because it was so perfect that I have nothing to say. Yeah, it was super good. It was so, like, like when you have a cake.
Chef kiss.
Exactly. You have a cake and then you put the cherry on top. It was your set. Like, guys, go follow this guy. Insane. Les chefs, vous avez aimé ou pas? Yeah. You like it? Yes.
Franchement, rien à dire.
Oh, nothing to say. Man, we are connected. Bravo, chef. Oh my God. Très fort.
I understand that.
One question? One question? Where are you from?
Anvers, Belgique.
Belgique.
You like it? You like it?
Belgique.
Yes.
Yeah, nice country.
Ah.
Like him.
Oh, look like him. Oh la la, tonton. Man, as I told you, there was nothing else to say. Only wow. Yes, go follow Mr. Hertz?
Geerts.
Hertz. Wait, Hertz? It's
Hearts is a car brand.
yeah, it's a car brand. Hertz. Or just say his first name, Matti.
Yes.
Yes, the one and only. But feels like you're Italian, but you're not.
It's the eyebrows.
Maybe. But wait, your first language is flamand?
Flamand, ouais.
Flamand, ouais.
Flamand, ouais.
Flamand, ouais, il parle un peu français, ok. Tu caches bien ton jeu, en fait. Attends, mais tu parles vraiment bien?
Just a petit peu. I mean, I understand a little bit, but like speaking, oof.
I mean, even me, man, sometimes I make so many mistakes in French, and I'm French. So,
True. Everyone says that about French language. It's really, especially I live in Paris, and the French that I learn in school is not the French that they speak on the streets.
exactly. It's totally different. Like, if you speak the French that you learn at school, you'll be like,
People are like,
who is you? Who are like, what the heck, you know? But guys, go follow him. Amazing person. If you have the chance to go see him live, go, because it was insane. What else to say? And if it's Fashion Week, he might be there too.
Fashion Week, I'll be there.
Oh, you always? Oh yeah, because you're in Paris.
Yeah.
You're in Paris, so Fashion Week, every days of the week, he's here. Go follow him, guys. Amazing person. And guys, it was Matthias
Geerts.
Geerts.
Merci.
Merci. And it was on low eco. Oh, you like the eco? Oh. Okay, we'll do the cook with the eco.
Reverb, and that's it, basically.
No, I mean that's the best. You know, you always have your favorite. But yeah, it was on Let Him.
Go!
Whoa. I like eco, man. Like, hey.